All right, so writing a thesis statement. This is the last sentence of your intro paragraph, and we'll explain what your essay is going to specifically be about within your body paragraphs. Okay, so if you want to watch this Prezi, you can. I have a short little video, but we are not going to watch a video within a video. Okay, I'm not that lame. Let's move on. Okay, so a thesis, again, is a specific statement that tells the reader exactly what your paper is going to be about. The thesis statement comes at the end of your introductory paragraph. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is come up with our topic. So you have your topic, whether it's talking about civil rights, whether it's talking about a moment of history, whether it's talking about a specific person, we have our topic. So here's an example. We have hamburgers. The first step is you want to create a question. So why are hamburgers so delicious? So if you're talking about the structure of cause and effect, you would ask, what is the cause of this situation and what was its effect? Okay, how did it affect the situation? Okay, so you can try to do this on your own. You can think of questions about roller coasters, like why are roller coasters allowed to go upside down, right? Or ghosts, like are ghosts real? And friendship, like why is friendship so important in people's lives, right? These are questions we can generate about our topics, okay? So step 2 is we're going to find reasons. So what are some reasons why? So again, if our topic is hamburgers, we may ask the question, why are hamburgers so delicious? And we can come up with reasons. We can come up with reasons for the meat, cheese, and toppings or condiments, right? So if we're generating a 3-part thesis, we would come up with 3 reasons. I know in 7th grade we're going to be focusing on 2 parts, so you would want to come up with 2 reasons why, or 2 reasons that answer your question, okay? So step 3 is putting it all together. So we have our topic of hamburgers, we have our question, why are hamburgers so delicious? And then we have our 3 reasons why, because we have meat, cheese, and toppings or condiments. So once you have these things together, you may form a thesis statement or a sentence that explains what your essay is going to be about. Okay, so at the bottom we have hamburgers are so delicious because they have meat, cheese, and condiments. So within your essay, you would have a paragraph about meat. You would have a paragraph about cheese, and you would have a paragraph about the condiments as well, okay? So if we're dealing with our cause and effect structure, you would have reasons of the cause, and you would have reasons for the effect. Okay, if you have a problem and solution, you would state the problem, and you would give 3 different solutions for it, right? So again, this is why our thesis statement is so important, because it establishes the structure of our essay and helps our audience understand why it's so important. All right, Gucci